wtih drive me crazy.
Keith, you want to tell me a little about yourself?
Yeah, my name is Keith Appah. Played 4 years of varsity at Portage Collegiate Institute. Raised there. It's my hometown. Yeah.
Nice. How long have you been reffing, Keith?
This is my second year, so I started in this winter of 2022.
Awesome. Rumor has it this is your first provincials. How has your experience been?
It's been extremely positive. Really enjoyed the experience so far. Having played the game of basketball for most of my life, I now have the opportunity to ref and see it from a different perspective, and just give these kids the opportunity to play the game. Without the coaches, without the fans, without ourselves as officials, they wouldn't have that chance. And especially at this level of competition, it's been extremely, heartfelt, in a way.
What sort of preparations do you do?
Yeah, so I stay fit. I go to the gym on a regular basis, but also there's a preparation that I did beforehand, just reviewing the rule book. I reached out to some of my mentors for this provincial, Reed Kenyon, Martha Bradbury, Ryan Weeb, and Wyatt Anders. Those guys have really supported me through my first year of high school basketball, and for this tournament I just wanted to ask them for some additional advice, be it AA provincials. I just wanted to hear from them to see what advice they would give me, and they've really been supportive in that aspect, answering any questions that I have about the game. And then also for this tournament as well, reffing with I'm with my player coach Blake, as well as the 4 other referees here, Cam, Min, Eric. Those guys have been able to give me feedback on a regular basis at quarters, at halftime, at the end of the game, and it also helps with the tape and the live stream here, to go back and review the games and to see, okay, could I have been in a better position here? What did I call here, or what did I see, or what didn't I see? That sort of thing.
So you'd say the Red River Streams broadcast has helped you stay sharp during the provincials?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, it's I guess it's a reminder, I guess, that we're being watched in a way, but it's also a good reminder to stay sharp, to always be focused on the play. So yeah, it's actually been a very, very good addition.
That's great. Awesome. Point out a single thing or moment during this provincials that would be your favorite. What would that be, or something you've enjoyed?
The fans, and the intensity of the games. I think I've had 2 very close games. The one that I just had today, and the overtime game I think I had on the first day.
Same team.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I didn't even. Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's been a really tight game. You can feel the energy on the court and from the fans and the crowd, and it just. I think for me, anyways, it really makes me want to stay sharp, just to make sure that if I see something, I call it or I address it right away, so that the game is fair, and so the kids get the best experience out of it. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
How do you manage to either de-escalate a situation or stay calm in a situation where a player is maybe upset, or a coach is upset, or even a fan is upset? How do you deal with that?
I think for me, especially when it comes to me as a referee and me as an individual, I'm a very calm and collected person. I don't try not to let things get too far out of hand, because at the end of the day, honestly, the game, people will forget the game.
It's just a game.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good way of putting it. It's just a game. So just me personally, I'm just calm, cool, collected, and I try and evoke that. I try and bring that bring that personality to people, to the players, to the coaches, and just tell them, hey, you know, this is what I think you could have done better, or sorry, let's calm it down. Let me tell you what's wrong. If you don't agree with my call, that's fine. I don't expect most players or coaches to agree with the calls that I make, which is completely fine. But I just want to explain to you what I saw. If you take it, that's fine. And if we agree to disagree, that's fine too. So I just try and bring them to a level ground, a plateau where we can meet. And if they don't want to agree with me, I'll let them be. So that's the how do I say it? The mentality or the attitude that I bring to players, coaches. I haven't had too many interactions with fans, but primarily my focus is on the players and the coaches. Just to say, you know, hey, let's calm it down. I'll tell you what I saw. I'll tell you what was your fault. We can agree to disagree, and we can both go our ways. And just at the end of the day, you're here to play basketball. I don't want to get involved and be a point of attraction, you know, a point of negativity for you. You know, that's how I try and ref. Yeah.
That's awesome. That constant communication between the ref and the player, it's very important as a ref.
Yeah, I started out in the WNBA, and I think that really helped me. Reed put me in that program, and it's a really good opportunity to start at a young age to at least explain to the kids, oh, I called a travel because of so-and-so reason, or it was a foul because you extended out of your cylinder and you made contact which put the other player at a disadvantage. If you start that at a young age, then they learn, then they know, and then even if they have questions at this age, at this higher level, they can come to you in a respectful or in a courteous way and just ask, you know. So I think started at a young age, and then it really improves, and you get better basketball when they're in high school, men's league, and then beyond.
Awesome. Anything else?
No, I think honestly this experience has been really, really positive. I'm really appreciative of the mentors and the guys that I'm working with here, the guys that I've worked with all season, Reed, like I mentioned, Martha, and you know, many others who, you know, I've met along the way. It's really this organization of Mabel, the different organizations that have assigned me games from WAC to SCAC to the men's league. I've met, you know, so many people who have been supportive, who have put me in this position, and I couldn't be more grateful to each and every one of them, no matter how influential they've been along this journey.
Another question here is, if you could have everybody know something about being a ref, what would it be? Sorry, that wasn't a very clear question. But like, if you could, like, I don't know how to say it, but if
there's any advice I could give to,
more so like, what do you want them to know about what you do?
Oh, that's fun.
It's fun?
I think, I think the best way to put it is fun. I think Min actually mentioned it in one of our post-game reviews that you just need to enjoy the game. Like if you are, how did you put it actually? That I should just go out there and ref. That regardless of all the advice that he's given me in the post-game or in the pre-game, that I should incorporate this or I should incorporate that. At the end of the day, that I should just enjoy the game and just ref to the way that I am, or ref the way that I'm used to, right? So, and to me, I do that, and I have fun. I enjoy the game.
Yeah.
I enjoy the game from a reffing perspective, and I enjoy the game when the kids are also, you know, having fun. When the game has that sort of flow to it. So yeah, to answer your question, I think it's when I'm reffing, whether I hand a technical out, or I award a team a foul, or you know, make a side comment with a player about his shoes, or you know, when I came in a little bit late for the start of the second half, and a kid calls me out for it, I'm having fun.
Yeah.
You know, in all those moments.
It doesn't have to be robotic. It's just free flowing.
Yeah.
You're just loving it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Awesome.